Let's explore another method for finding the greatest common factor of a set of numbers. This is called the prime factorization method. This time, instead of listing all the factors of each number, we're going to make a factor tree for each number, and then we're going to list the prime factorization of each number. We're going to start by making a factor tree of 48. There are choices for the factors. I'm going to do 4 times 12. Since 4 is not prime, I'm going to divide it again into 2 times 2. Those are both prime numbers, so I can circle them. 12's not prime, so I've got to do factors of 12, and I get 3 and 4 as a choice. 3 is prime. Can divide 4 into 2 and 2. So the prime factorization for 48 is 2 times 2 times 3 times 2 times 2. In these problems, it's often easier if the numbers are written in ascending order. So we're going to change it to 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. We've just switched the 3 and the 2. Because of the commutative property, that's fine. We'll just save this information to use later. Now we'll do our factor tree for 36. 36 is equal to 3 times 12. 3 is prime. 12 is equal to 3 times 4. 3 is prime. 4 is 2 times 2. So the prime factorization of 36 is 3 times 3 times 2 times 2, which I'm going to write in ascending order again. So 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. We'll put this information right up here with what we saved from 48 so that we can move on to the next step. You probably noticed that I didn't use exponents in writing out the prime factorization. That is because for the purpose of finding the greatest common factor, it's better to have them all written out. We're going to circle any prime factors that they have in common. So they have this 2 in common, and they have this 2 in common, and they have a 3 in common. When using prime factorization to find the greatest common factor, the final step is to multiply the prime factors that they have in common. So we've got 2 times 2 times 3. 2 times 2 is 4, and 4 times 3 is 12. So the greatest common factor of 48 and 36 is 12. Let's do another example. What is the GCF, or greatest common factor, of 192 and 240? This is a good example because it would be very tedious to list all of the factors looking for the common factors, so we're going to use this method. We're going to start by doing a factor tree for 192. 192 is 2 times 96. 2 is prime. 96 is 2 times 48. 2 is prime again. 48 is 4 times 12. 4 is 2 times 2, both prime. 12 is 3 times 4. And 4 is again 2 times 2. So 192 is equal to 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. Now let's do the factor tree for 240. 240 is equal to 10 times 24. 10 is 2 times 5. 24 is 3 times 8. 8 is 2 times 4, and 4 is 2 times 2. So 240 is equal to 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. The last step is to find the prime factors that they have in common and multiply them together. They've got a 2, another 2, another 2, another 2, and a 3. So the greatest common factor is 2 times 2, which is 4, times 2, which is 8, times 2, which is 16, times 3, which is 48. The greatest common factor of 192 and 240 is 48.